When the ground shakes, or the forest flames, or the rivers rise, we count on our emergency responders to also rise to the occasion, and they always do. But the first few hours of an emergency set the tone for the whole process of response and recovery, and that means having a plan.
We were able to pull that plan out, turn to the page on essential services where there's a chart that says which services in our agency are critical in the first 24 hours, in the first 48 hours, and the 72 hours, so that we knew who we needed to bring in and which pieces of equipment we needed to have up and running right now.
It's all about planning. It's all about structure.
Having the people know what their job was before they got there makes the huge difference.
In the aftermath of the recent earthquake that left so much damage in Napa and Solano, it's apparent that both counties had plans in place, knew how to use them, and that helped them set priorities, coordinate their responses, communicate needs, and cooperate with mutual aid.
That coordinated response made such a difference in our ability to provide mutual aid almost immediately.
The fire chiefs in Solano County, they sent a strike team over with 5 engines and about 15 people. And they were immediately into the thick of things in the city of Napa and Napa County. And then also another strike team was formed for mutual aid into Vallejo. So our fire mutual aid system worked perfectly as advertised, and we had the right people, paramedics, firefighters in where they were needed most.
You know, whether it was water, first aid, hospital suture kits, you know, all that was a big part from our side of it.
Having a plan is good. Practicing with it is better.
And even more critical is have a plan that you've actually exercised. It doesn't help very much to pull the plan out if you've never seen it before.
Make sure you have an organized plan and structure, and make sure you practice it.
That training made a big difference in helping me know what I was walking into in the emergency center.
The staff has obviously been trained in the incident command system, and they stopped being planners and became directors and commanders.
Both Napa and Solano counties have sent several people to FEMA emergency management trainings, and they run drills with the emergency plans at least a couple of times a year. In the next segment of this series, we'll look at how Napa managed to transition from response to recovery, and how it's continuing to meet the needs of its people, even while several of its county buildings are still out of commission.
Given all things considered, it was handled very well. It's not perfect, and I'm sure they're going to go back later and say, hey, what can we do better? But that's the nature of these type of events.